Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So in the today's class, I am giving you interesting concept that is integration by parts. So in the differentiation you know the product rule, but like we cannot apply product rule in the integration. If it is x into sin x, you cannot integrate this. So to avoid that, we are applying integration by parts. So before moving to the examples, first I will give the formula. Write down that formula. If u and v are any two differentiable functions of a single variable x, then by the product rule of differentiation, see already we are familiar how you are writing. Differentiation of u into v is u into differentiation of v plus v into differentiation of u. Just rearrange this. Sorry, before rearranging, first integrating both the sides with respect to x. And you are familiar, integration and differentiation are a reverse process to each other. So when you integrate, this d upon dx get cancels, u into v is equal to u into dv upon dx into dx, because you are integrating with respect to x, plus integration of v into du upon dx into dx. See, first we have to write the product rule by differentiation. Differentiation of u into v is u into dv upon dx plus v into du upon dx. After that we have to integrate on both the sides. Integration and differentiation are reverse process. That's why this d upon dx get cancels. U into v is equal to integration of u into dv upon dx into dx. This dx tells you are integrating with respect to x, plus v into du upon dx into dx. This implies, just rearrange this. When you rearrange, I kept this term on right side as it is. U into dv upon dx into dx is equal to u into v minus integration of v into du upon dx into dx. See, I kept the first term of integration as it is, taking the terms on left side, it become minus. Please note down this. After this, for our convenient we are writing, let u is equal to f of x, for our convenient it is, and dv upon dx is equal to g of x. U is equal to f of x, dv upon dx is equal to g of x. Then here I am differentiating this. Du upon dx will be written as f dash of x, and this I am integrating. Please note down, u is equal to f of x and dv upon dx I am taking as a g of x. This I am differentiating and this I am integrating. When you integrate, d upon dx get cancels, v into integration of gx into dx. This you substitute in equation 1. So this is very important. Now substitute this value in equation 1. Therefore, expression 1 becomes u integration of u into dv upon dx. U we are writing as a f of x, and dv upon dx is g of x into dx is equal to u into v. U is f of x. What is v? Integration of g of x into dx. Middle minus sign, integration sign, v we have to write. So in the bracket I am writing v, I am writing as a integration of one more integration g of x into dx. This is the value of v. I am completing this bracket. Then what it is? Du upon dx. What is du upon dx? Du upon dx is f dash of x, and this dx as it is. So that is very important. Then integration, therefore integration of f of x into g of x is equal to f of x into integration of g of x into dx minus integration in the bracket, this I am writing like this, f dash of x integration of g of x into dx, this bracket complete into dx. This bracket is, this dx is for this integration sign and this dx is for this integration sign. This is the formula. Okay. Tell me, with the help of this formula, can you able to solve the example? No, it is little bit difficult to solve the examples. To avoid that difficulty, I will give the example I will give the formula in very simplest form. So write down that simplest form that helps you to solve the example. So when you are applying by parts, if they are in the form of x sin x or x e raised to x, they are in the form of product. So before going to the examples, I will give the simplest form of formula. First function, two functions are given for you and you have to identify first function and second function. First function and second function. Integration sign first function into second function. Keep the first function as it is. First function as it is. There is no change. Next, integration of second function. Integration of second function minus integration sign. Integration of second function into, remember there is the integration sign, in between there is integration sign, into differentiation of first function into dx. Why this dx? That dx is for this integral sign. So once again I am repeating, when the two functions are there, you have to identify first function and second function. First function keep as it is, integration of second function minus integration sign, integration of second function into differentiation of first function, and for this integral sign here it is a dx. Now the question arises, how to identify which one is the first function and which one is the second function. Again there is a rule, we have to select the function with the help of I late. That means in this alphabet, first I comes, then L comes, like that. We have to select the first and second function with the help of rule I late, where what is I? I is inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse trigonometric functions. L is logarithmic functions. A is algebraic functions. T is trigonometric functions. See, inverse trigonometric is different, trigonometric is different. Trigonometric functions. And lastly, E is exponential functions. So, in this order we have to select. Now, I will explain at least 2 or 3 examples how to take the first function and second function. To explain the example, I kept the formula on the top as it is. So, question, find the integration or integrate the following with respect to x. X sin x. Dx is what? With respect to x we are integrating. Rule is what? I, L, A, T, I, late. First, x is the algebraic. So, here A, sin x trigonometric. That means A first, then T. You have to write in this order. We have to move from left to right. First A, first algebraic, then trigonometric. So, then trigonometric. So, on below just write down for your information, write down by pencil. This is the first function and this is second function. So, exactly below I will write the answer. What is the formula tells you? First function as it is. What is the first function? First function is x. In the bracket I am writing integration of second function. Integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. You should familiar with the basics. Minus this integration sign as it is. Integration of second function, that means whatever we wrote here, write on the same thing, minus cos x into differentiation of first function. What is the differentiation of x with respect to x? 1 into dx. Simplify this. It is minus x cos x minus into minus plus. First, before integration, first simplify this. Cos x into dx. See, now this integration contains only one term. It is minus x into cos x plus integration of cos x is sin x plus c. I will explain one more example. If it is x e raised to x, tell me which one is the first function? X is the algebraic, e raised to x is the exponential. That means first algebraic, then exponential. So, it is already in the order. So, which one is the first function? This is the first function and this is the second function. Apply the rule. First function as it is, x as it is. Integration of second function, integration of e raised to x is e raised to x minus integration sign. See, this term and this term are same because this is integration of second function and this is also integration of second function. So, integration of second function is nothing but e raised to x. Differentiation of first function is what? Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So, it is x into e raised to x minus integration sign e raised to x into dx. Now, only one term we have. So, it is x into e raised to x, integration of e raised to x is e raised to x plus c. I will explain one more example. Third one, integration of x square into e raised to x. So, according to the rule I late, first algebraic, then exponential. Already they are in the form, standard form. First algebraic, then exponential. So, first function and second function. First function as it is, x square as it is, into integration of second function, integration of e raised to x is e raised to x minus integration sign, integration of second function e raised to x, differentiation of first function is x square, its differentiation is 2x. So, this is x square into e raised to x, here 2 constant, Again we have a two terms. So again rearrange them according to the rule. First algebraic, then exponential. So again we have a two function. Let us take as a first function algebraic, second one exponential functions. So integrate this. First as it is, x square into e raised to x minus 2 outside in the square bracket. First function as it is, integration of second function minus integration sign, integration of second function into differentiation of first. First means x. Differentiation of x is 1. Remove the bracket. X square into e raised to x minus 2x into e raised to x minus into minus plus 2 into e raised to x into dx. X square into e raised to x minus 2x into e raised to x plus 2. Only one function and we are familiar with integration of that function. So this is the answer. I will explain one more example. X square into sin x. Fourth example. X square into sin x. See which one is the first function? Algebraic. That is x square. Trigonometric, a and t. Trigonometric is a second function. Now apply the formula. First function as it is, x square as it is. Integration of sin x is minus cos x, bracket complete, minus integration sign, the same term we have to write it here, minus cos x, differentiation of first function, that means differentiation of x square is 2x. So this is minus x square into cos x, this minus into minus becomes plus, 2 is a constant, write it outside. Again we have a two terms, rearrange according to the rule, x into cos x. After rearrangement, here also we have to apply the rule. This is first function and this is second function. So minus x square into cos x plus 2 in the bracket. First function as it is, integration of second, that is integration of cos x is sin x minus integration sign, the same term comes here. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. First remove the bracket. Minus x square into cos x plus 2x into sin x minus 2 into integration of sin x into dx. This is minus x square into cos x plus 2x into sin x. Integration of sin is minus cos x, because only one term is there. Minus x square into cos x plus 2x into sin x minus into minus plus 2 into cos x plus c. See, is it very interesting or what? It is very interesting and simple also. So practice this. In the next class I will solve some more examples depending on this formula, that is integration by parts.